Ancient Hindu tradition holds that certain supreme beings never left the physical world. They remain in the most inaccessible reaches of the earth, quietly observing the long arc of human history. Lord Hanuman stands as the chief of these immortals. He is the ultimate guardian of Dharma, embodying a rare combination of immense physical power and absolute inner devotion. We live in a reality of constant motion, rushing through a world of digital distractions and temporary anxieties. But these ancient guides exist in a state of unbreakable, timeless stillness. This divine guidance operates as a literal presence on earth, waiting for those with the spiritual clarity required to recognize it. To find those who still seek this presence, we have to look toward the dense, isolated wilderness across the Indian Ocean. This is the home of the Mahtangs, a tribe that lives in total seclusion. They have intentionally stripped away the attachments and superficial desires that define the modern world. Their entire existence is centered on a single act of patience. They spend decades maintaining their purity, waiting for their guru to return from the mountains once every 41 years. They describe our everyday reality as Maya, a powerful, multi-layered illusion that keeps the human mind trapped in a cycle of emotional highs and lows. For the Mahtangs, physical isolation is a strategic necessity. It serves as a psychological barrier, protecting the internal silence they need to receive supreme knowledge. After 40 years of discipline, the elders finally signal their readiness. They light ceremonial fires, sending fragrant white smoke up to form a sacred dome. The forest falls into a sudden, majestic stillness. A warm, golden light floods the clearing, announcing the arrival of the immortal guru, Lord Hanuman. He does not come to perform simple miracles or grant worldly favors. He arrives to deliver the most profound metaphysical truths ever shared with humanity. These exact dialogues have been documented in a logbook by the tribe's chieftain. Now translated and published as the Immortal Talks, these records allow the outside world to study the secret path of the soul. The true power of this visit lies in the information itself, a spiritual map designed to wake the soul from its long sleep of ignorance. Mistaking the mind for the soul causes suffering. Imagine the soul as a perfectly still core inside a vibrating outer shell. This shell, the mind, constantly shifts as it's struck by external desires. The eternal soul must detach from this noise, remaining in absolute silence. Hanuman describes this as an awareness setting. It is a cosmic code that determines how deeply your soul gets sucked into the drama and karma of the character you are currently playing. We suffer because we believe we are the ones acting. In reality, the soul is a passenger in a boat. It is meant to witness the journey, not drive the vessel. Human misery occurs when the soul feels the crashing waves of life and forgets that it is actually just watching the storm from a distance. You can see this illusion at work in your own life, in the flash of anger during a commute, or the deep anxiety of a workplace deadline. Applying these ancient lessons doesn't require you to move to a mountain. It requires you to change how you experience your own thoughts. Spiritual freedom begins the moment you practice being the silent witness to your mind's chaotic reactions to the world around you. When you separate your eternal identity from the temporary character you play in the world, the heavy influence of these daily illusions begins to dissolve. This wisdom is older than our bodies. It is an ancient truth, embedded in the very fabric of the universe. This guidance is always available to those with the patience and humility to realize that the busy, talkative mind actually knows very little. The ultimate journey isn't across physical oceans to find a hidden tribe. It is the simple act of turning inward, realizing the immortal truth has been waiting there all along.